Welcome back to this week's segment of the Wolfpack News. I'm Daniel Whitman.
And I'm Marissa Bean. This week we'll be covering the Tri-M Music Honor Society, covering a few of the upcoming senior homecoming court members,
And giving you a taste of what's to come with homecoming week. All that and more is coming up in just 20 seconds. Students and facility of North Paulding, it's time to dig through your closet and get those homecoming week outfits out. Homecoming week will take place next week, the 18th through the 21st. Monday is Character Day, where everyone will dress up as their favorite character from any book, movie, or TV show. Tuesday is Decades Day, so get those bell-bottoms and crazy wigs out. Wednesday is Holiday Day, so wear an outfit inspired by your favorite holiday. Thursday is Grade Wars Day. Freshmen wear orange, sophomores wear purple, juniors wear green, and seniors wear pink. Everyone be sure to get your spirit ready next week.
The book club
Reading is a great way to
organization.
relax, learn, or even just lose yourself into wonderful stories. Join us as we interview Grace Hamilton, book club president, to see just what the fuss is all about.
The book club is an organization that brings people together so that they can share common interests and broaden their horizons in reading so that we can read different genres. We have 4 positions in leadership, and those 4 positions choose 4 books, and then we send out a poll to the rest of the club so that they can decide which book that they want to read. So normally we take a list of questions, and those are the questions that we ask. And so they usually revolve around the characters, and if they're static or dynamic characters, thinking about what happens later in the book and if we were able to guess that. We also look at the writing from the author, so the symbolism in the books and that sort of thing. The book club usually meets the second Tuesday of every month at 7:30 in the library.
This week for Senior Spotlight, we interviewed a few members of the Senior Homecoming Court to hear about their experiences and what they're most excited for. This is Senior Spotlight.
I'm most excited to have this opportunity together to represent like our senior class and everything.
We're most excited because like we both kind of do stuff, but I mean not only together but like separate things too, and it's kind of like exciting to represent because we're both coming from different spots as everybody does in the school, just kind of coming together to represent. I mean it's exciting, like just doing stuff together and like planning everything out together, and
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm most excited for, I think, the pep rally. I think the pep rally is going to be really fun. Going out in the parade and all that will be fun. Being on court, it's very different and new. You know, I've never done anything like this before, so I'm very excited to do this. And yeah, I think it'll be really fun. So I'm excited to represent North because, you know, I think North is a great school, and I value it very much. And I think just showing off, you know, my capabilities to everyone, I think is really cool. And, you know, just being present there is really fun, so yeah.
Last Friday, our Wolfpack football team played a close game at home against the Marietta Blue Devils, bringing home a victory of 45-42. Way to go, Wolfpack. Up next, the Wolfpack is heading to Harrison High School to face the Hoyas on Friday, the 15th at 7:30 p.m. So be sure to make your way out to support the Pack. Our volleyball team has been competing in their regional tournament this week, lasting from October 12th to October 14th. Be sure to go out and support them as they work to dominate this tournament. On Saturday, October 9th, our cross-country team raced at the Atlantic Classic. The girls' varsity team placed second, and the boys' varsity team also placed second. Claire Witt PR'd with a time of 23:42. Mackenzie Fouch PR'd with a time of 23:29. And Ansley Sellers PR'd with a time of 24:47. Good job, ladies.
So there's multiple
the
different
cross-country team
trails
has been
that
putting
we
the work
fish, so
in while preparing for next weekend's region race, which is the last race of the season. This race will take place on Saturday, October 23rd at Allatoona Creek Park. JV girls race at 8:45 a.m., the JV boys race at 9:30 a.m., and varsity girls race at 10 a.m. Finally, varsity boys race at 10:30 a.m. Admission is $5 per car. We wish our cross-country team good luck, hoping they bring home the gold. Our softball team played their last game of the regular season against North Cobb, winning 9-1. finishing the season 18-9 with a record of 12-3 in region play. Way to go, ladies. They will be having their first round of the state playoffs Wednesday, the 13th at 4 and 6 p.m. on Thursday, the 14th. They will be having the IF game right here in the Den at 5 p.m. We wish our Lady Wolfpack the best of luck. Over the last weekend, the Raiders males team came in 3rd overall and the mixed team came in 2nd overall. Congratulations, Raiders. Be sure to wish our Raiders good luck as they compete this Saturday at 8:45 a.m. at Hiram. Our very own marching band performed their show Rise at the Legacy of Champions competition on Saturday, October 9th. They were awarded 3rd place competing alongside 17 other schools. Congratulations to our Wolfpack pride. Their next competition is on Saturday, October 16th at Haralson County High School for the Golden River Marching Festival. Let's cheer our band on and wish them a good luck. There are many sports and clubs here at the North that are not talked about a lot, and we never want one to be missed out on our show. Recently, our bass fishing team placed #1 in their last competition, which is a first for North Paulding. We interviewed our PAC Players of the Week, Delbert Wilson and Hayden Whittemore, to learn more about bass fishing and the challenges behind it.
So there's multiple different trails that we fish. So we fish statewide against hundreds of other high schools across the state of Georgia, right? So one tournament we may be down on the Florida, Alabama, and Georgia line. The next tournament will be on the North Carolina line, and the next one will be on the South Carolina line. So it's really broad-based of where we could be. Basically, we go out there, it's 5 fish limit, right? So you have to catch the 5 biggest bass of the tournament. Whoever has the most weight obviously wins, and you can place. They give trophies out for placing, so it's like depending on how many people are in the tournament, you can get a plaque for that as well. And a lot of people think bass fishing is okay, we'll go out fishing on the bank by a creek or something for a day. Well, tournament bass fishing is a whole new story. We'll be out there, it'll be 45 degrees, winds blowing 35 miles an hour, and it'll be pouring down rain or snowing. We almost fished tournament in the snow last year. Main challenges is just being on the water and trying to find the fish to win. 2 weekends ago, we finished 3rd, and then this past weekend we won, being the first team from this school to finish 1st place. That was awesome, right? Because nobody especially with high school bass fishing being so new, not very many people know about it, right? So it was really cool to bring home the 1st place trophy for the first time in this school's history. I think that's a cool title.
Well, first things first is we study maps, to figure out where the fish might be. And then on Fridays, we'll go down there and fish the day before the tournament and practice fish to see where we're going to fish the tournament. We didn't get our first bite, we pulled up, we had a pattern the day before, so we're like, all right, that pattern's going to produce fish. Well, the pattern fell apart, so it made us not too happy. So we're like, said a few choice words, we're all mad. We only have 1 fish in the boat with 3 hours left of the tournament, and we're like, all right, we got to make a change. So we make a change. We put it to this one spot, and we finish out our limit in like 10 minutes. And we're like, all right. And then we didn't even think we were going to win until we pulled up, and they were like, all right, you're the new leaders whenever we weighed in. It feels good because you're out there competing against like 100-something other boats and 2 people on every boat.
Basically, if you guys want to join, bass fishing, it's open to everybody. There are some requirements, whether you or a friend of yours, one of you has a bass boat, go ahead, see if you want to join. If you're interested in tournament fishing, come on in. We're always accepting new members.
The competition cheer team came in 1st place at their last competition. We interviewed one of the team members to see how they feel about the win and what other information they would like for us to know.
Our last competition, we got 1st, and we made school history with our all-time highest score. My favorite part of competing is probably the adrenaline rush you get right before you get to take the floor with some of your favorite people. We practice a lot, and we've been preparing and working super, super hard just to put our best foot forward. We've definitely improved a lot. We've had to make a couple last-minute changes, but overall we've just improved great. Our next competition is here on Saturday the 16th, so come out and support the pack.
That's all we have for you this week on In the Den. Now back to you.
Get ready to have your socks scared off of you. Haunted Hallways is an event that our Beta Club puts on for the community to get into the Halloween spirit. The Beta Club students work the whole week to decorate the hallways according to their themes. And when the time comes, the community will walk the halls and interact with the students working the event. The event will take place on October 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. The admission is $1 and you must bring one canned food item per person to enter.
They say that music makes the world go round, and that couldn't be more true here at North, where the Tri-M Club is performing at full force. We interviewed senior member Danielle Caruso to see just what the club has to offer.
So Tri-M is a music honor society, and it's focused on getting music out into the public and into the school. So that's basically the whole purpose of it, trying to spread music throughout the school and the community. We are actually planning on performing for the middle school currently in a few weeks, and then possibly the elementary school for at least the rising 8th graders, again, as I said, to get numbers up for future years. The one at the middle school is I think it's October 27th, but that's when we're going to go down to the middle school in the morning. Basically, that's all we're trying to do is get numbers up, as I said, and spread music. Join Tri-M, guys. I mean, it's open to band and chorus.
This past Friday, we sent out reporter Ashley Burnstead to ask students the most pressing question of the century. This is Man on the Street.
I'm Ashley Burnstead, and this is Man on the Street. If you could trade places with any celebrity, which one would you trade places with and why?
I would trade with Kendall Jenner because I look up to her as a supermodel and she's living my dream life.
Justin Bieber because he is hot. Kendall Jenner because she's rich and she's pretty.
I think Tyler, the Creator, because I really like his music and he's pretty cool. So I like his style too, my type of style, so yeah.
Probably Carrie Underwood because she's pretty cool. She sings country music, so.
I would say Kylie Jenner, probably just because she's made a name for herself and started her own business and everything like that.
I say Chris Pratt because he was on Jurassic World and he get to play with dinosaurs all day. That'd be so sick. That'd be so awesome if I could do that. Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
If you guys could trade places with any celebrity, who would it be and why?
Gordon Ramsay to try really good food all around the world.
And I would be Justin Bieber because he's funny.
Reba because she's awesome. It would probably be Freddie Mercury. I love Queen, so I don't know. I just feel like I get the vibes. I don't know.
Britney Spears because I want to figure out if the conspiracy theories are true or not.
Probably Tom Holland because I want to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. I want to stick to walls.
Every week, our news crew works hard to put on a great show. We asked members of the news to share a bit about their experience being a part of the team. Take a look.
I'm a student producer.
And I am the news director. Our favorite part about being on the news team is the people because we're seniors this year, and I've been doing this for a while, and this is Sophia's first year, but as seniors, we're training the new juniors that are coming in, and it's been a fun experience, getting close with them and learning their strengths and weaknesses and working as a team.
What she said. Something surprising that the viewers may not know about the production is that it's live, and either me or Avery or someone we're training is switching between all of the cameras and controls and all the graphics that are being put up. So if you see any kind of mistake that's going on, that's a human error, basically.
Yeah, I also think that a lot of people would be surprised, our schedule, because we immediately go live Wednesday, and then Thursday we're right back to producing the news for next Wednesday. So we only really give ourselves 3 days to produce a 15-minute show.
That's all that we have for you this week. Make sure to tune in next week.
And as always,
stay classy, North Paulding.